Hello, my name is Haitham Amin. I go by Sam. I'm the founding attorney here at Amin Law in San Francisco, California. Today we will be discussing California Penal Code section 459, commonly known as burglary. Burglary can be first degree or second degree. We will be discussing the differences as well as the elements the DA will have to prove in order to convict somebody of California Penal Code section 459. I'll also discuss the defenses and the penalties if one is found guilty of California Penal Code section 459. The DA's office has to prove two elements in order to convict somebody of burglary. Element number one, the DA's office has to prove that the defendant entered a structure like a commercial space, a building, a house, a vehicle. Number two, the DA's office will have to prove that the defendant entered with the intent to commit a crime. The intent is very important because if there's no intent at the time of entry, there's no burglary. I get a lot of questions about the differences between first degree and second degree burglaries. The easiest way to explain it is to remember first degree means the burglary occurred at a residence. Second degree means burglary of every other type of structure but a residence. Four defenses that are available for you and your attorney to make in order to prove your innocence. Number one, lack of intent. As you may recall, there has to be intent at the time of entry in order to be guilty of burglary. If there's no intent, you're not guilty of burglary. You may very well be guilty of another crime like theft. Number two, mistake of fact. This requires a showing of good faith belief that you took the property of another with the impression or understanding that you thought the property belonged to you, or you thought you had permission from the owner to take the property. Number three, mistaken identity or racial profiling. They thought it was you, but it was someone else. Finally, number four, police misconduct. Most common examples are police violating your Fourth Amendment right against unreasonable search and seizure, or planting the evidence. What happens if you are found guilty of burglary in California? Well, it depends. If it's a felony, you're looking at a felony probation, minimum 2 years in prison, midterm of 4 years in prison, and a maximum of 6 years in prison, and or a fine of up to $10,000. Also, for purposes of California three strikes law, conviction of a felony is considered a strike. Now, if it's a misdemeanor conviction, you're looking at up to 1 year in county jail and or a fine of up to $1,000. It is worthy to note that a conviction of California Penal Code section 459 can be treated as a crime of moral turpitude for purposes of immigration. Thank you for watching this video. I have a team of professionals who are ready to help. All you have to do is pick up the phone and give us a call. If you like this video, I'd greatly appreciate it if you can share it. Of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.